So Ahsoka is pretty good. Well, at least in my opinion. Well, hello everyone, it's Asa, and today we're gonna be talking about Ahsoka. And it's been Danny has been like a few weeks. It already happened, so I'm a little late on this, but better late than never. I just been really busy with college stuff, but it doesn't matter. Let's talk about the show. And overall, in my opinion, I feel it's like a pretty good show. And Ahsoka, well, I liked Ahsoka back when I watched Clone Wars when I was a little kid. And I always wonder how she looked in live action. It's actually not her first appearance, like, cause I haven't really been watching Star Wars media that much. Like that, they say she appeared in the Mandalorian show, which is a live action, and she appeared there. And I think the Book of Boba Fett too. I'm not sure, but this is my first time seeing her live action, and she looks pretty good. I thought she was gonna look really weird. I thought she was gonna be one of those characters that transition good to live from animation to live action, but she turned out pretty good. And overall, some things I didn't understand, but that's only because I didn't watch Star Wars Rebels. I only saw like the first like 5 episodes when it came out at first, and then I like lost interest because it was not Clone Wars and it wasn't good in my opinion, so I just checked out. So like Ezra and Sabine, I don't really know much about them, or Hera, or the other characters. Like I just remember them 3 because they're in the show: Sabine, Ezra, Hera. That's all I really know. And Thrawn, he was a villain in Rebels, which the villain in the first season of Rebels was the Inquisitor, which that's the only villain I knew. And Ahsoka was in Rebels too, so that's how she knows them. But overall, like Sabine, her being force sensitive, I don't really have nothing to complain, because I don't know, it's just a person I would not expect to be have force powers. But to be honest, it makes the force more like the force. The force was basically like it can flow through anyone, and a lot of times it's now like, oh, it's just one specific person, or like just a Skywalker family that can use the force. But the force being fluent through everyone is way better like that. And Hera, oh my god, some of the shots they give her in the back, just go if you didn't know, just go back and watch some of the shots Sabine was, and her facing them shooting her in the back. Just you get why. But well, and Ezra, he looked, I don't know what I expected for him to look like in live action, but I guess it's alright. And overall, story wise, like some moments, yeah, I understand that it was like very slow, and like Ahsoka, specifically her fighting style, is not really shown that well, because in the show, in Star Wars Clone Wars, she's very very flexible and athletic, and she just swings around. That's part of her fighting style. And here it's not really much. Yeah, there's some a little bit, but not that much like how you see in that animated shows, which makes sense. Live action and animated is different, and it's hard to do this when it's actual live action. And Thrawn, he looks very cool. I will say this. He was very intimidating. Like I didn't know who he was, so it was a general surprise. Like a lot of people knew who he was, because especially diehard Star Wars fans, which I'm not. I should probably get into watching more Star Wars. And to be honest, Ahsoka has really roughed the itch of watching more Star Wars media, which I am gonna eventually. But yeah, his introduction was so cool, especially the new clone troopers, or stormtroopers, whatever they're called. Especially like the guy, the stormtrooper with the golden face. That is so cool. I like that. And the villains of this movie, specifically, Balin. He's so cool. I love how his acting is 10 out of 10. And I'm sad that the real life actor, Ray Stevenson, he has unfortunately passed away. He passed away like in the middle of the season, and I thought we were gonna kill him off or like which, to be honest, looking back, it was kind of dumb because they can't even make changes midway through the season. But they're gonna need to find an excuse because there's gonna be season 2 of this show. They have led up to it, and that's why Ahsoka, Sabine, and Ezra are stuck because they're setting up for season 2. And I wonder what they're gonna do to explain his absence, or they're gonna recast him. I don't want to recast him, but if they have to for the story, I don't mind. But it won't be as good as Ray. Not like Ray Skywalker, but the actor Ray Stevenson. Like, his acting was so great, and may he rest in peace. So his apprentice, Shin Hati. I'm sorry, I'm reading through her character names, and that's her name. So Shin, she's like a young, like basically Dark Maul, a very harsh-headed. Not really. I don't know. It's just she's very like, you can tell she's gonna be like, I don't know. She is very angry and stuff, and like she respects her master Balin a lot. And overall, they didn't have like that much impact except Balin and the other one. What's her name? Morgan. Yeah, she was just there. I don't really pay attention much to her until the end when she fought Ahsoka with I forgot what the name of the story is. Overall, this show, the story, sometimes it was slow paced, so I feel like they should have cut some stuff to make it a little shorter. But overall, I still like the story and the characters. I like them too. Ahsoka, especially, oh my god, especially, I cannot skip this up. The live action Clone Wars. Oh, you seeing the clone troopers live action, and Anakin in his Clone Wars era. Oh my god, Clone Wars era clothes is just, oh my god, it was like, I knew that I was hyped for this because I grew up with Clone Wars. Like, I put up every other day that I could watch it when I was a little kid and watch it. It was so nice, and I'm glad that they did that. And some people didn't like that because they're trying to through they think Star Wars is just trying to hit us with nostalgia. But well, that is true in some cases that I've seen. But this one, it really mattered because of what Anakin was trying to teach Ahsoka in its episode. So the one thing, like, yes, Star Wars, I prefer to have a good story, but at the end of the day, if it's an average story, it doesn't really matter for Star Wars, because Star Wars is just space monks just being cool. And like, I haven't seen the old movies in a long time, and I think I only seen the first one, A New Hope. The story is not even that good. If you look realistically, if you go back to it and saw the story, it's not really a great story. It's like a decent story, but it's just the lightsaber and stuff. It's just, that's what Star Wars about. That's what we like. Not that, oh, it's a great story. It's because of the lightsabers and those lightsaber battles and everything. Just, that was the heart of Star Wars, and seeing the history of it, and like just going through, because we can go in any time and try to get a story there, like we do with Clone Wars, like they did with the prequels. And just overall, I feel like people are overreacting on like saying, oh, they trying to get our nostalgia. Star Wars it's in a downtrend. Like, maybe it is, but that's basically everything for Disney. But I don't think it's bad as people say. People make it seem like this is the worst show ever made, and like it should have never been made. It was a good show. Like it's a enjoyable experience. I might even go watch it again some other time. Not right now because I need to watch other shows to make some reviews. Basically, Gen V, I'm watching that right now, and I'm trying to see The Boys 2 because I'm trying to. It was so good. I'm trying to refresh my memory, but still, Ahsoka overall, it was a pretty decent show. Not a great one, but not a bad one. It's a thumbs up. And yeah, I feel like that's all I want to say right now. So right now, I'll give Ahsoka a solid 6 out of 10. Well, I will see you next time, and hopefully next video is gonna be me reviewing Spider-Man 2 or Gen V, whichever comes first. But I'm gonna be playing through Spider-Man 2. I'm gonna be playing and recording it and uploading to my second channel as I entertain. So I hope you like and subscribe, and go subscribe to that channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss my playthrough of Spider-Man 2 if you haven't seen any other big YouTuber, which probably you have. But that's all for today. Subscribe, leave a like, turn on notification, and I will see ya next time. Goodbye.